Sorry for that burp. Hi everybody and welcome to TWF Empt. And today on Empt we have the TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion Nikki Bella here. I'm the best of all the TWF Women Heavyweight Champions. So far, I won my belt back from Gail Kim. I maintained it from Trini Kwan, the Mighty Morphin Yellow Ranger. So, who's next to want to try to make a name for themselves against me? Because I can't think of anybody else that can touch me. I'm better than every other diva or knockout action figure or doll here in the Toy Wrestling Federation. It's just the way it is. I'm better than all of them. Excuse me. Yeah, I said excuse me. Did I hear you say you thought you were better than every other diva or knockout action figure toy, action figure doll, in the Toy Wrestling Federation? Yes, you did. Well, if our memory serves me right, you never faced a bout against someone who is more woman than you are. Oh, Victoria, or Vicky, or whatever you want to call yourself. A woman who was only in WWE, some say, because you had to finish out the remainder of your husband's contract. Or because of the fact that you were name value. Somehow you managed to be in the World Wrestling Entertainment from at least, 2005, 2007 AD out to 2014 AD. Oh, general manager of Raw twice, general manager of SmackDown twice, assistant general manager of SmackDown once. Oh yeah, you were a consultant of SmackDown at one time too. But hey, here's a little tidbit for you. It's not a little tidbit for you. The big thing on it is that I don't want to. You never wrestled that much. Oh, granted, you have a couple matches here and there. And granted, your last match was a mud match where you lost to Stephanie McMahon by default being removed as general manager of SmackDown. But, and you may have gotten the laugh when you threw her into the mud and walked out with mud on your face. But even though you may have walked out as a face, your whole stint you were portrayed as a heel. And I'm going to take that belt from you. Yeah, there's some people who think that the reason I was in WWE for the longest period of time that I was because of my late great husband Eddie Guerrero's contract. Yes. Whatever. That was just a criticism that idiots like you used on me for why I was in World Wrestling Entertainment. But they couldn't find anything good to say, so they had to try to make up bullshit claims about, well, she's only there from 2007 AD to 2014 AD because of that. Well, they only made her the general manager of SmackDown twice and the general manager of Raw twice because of that. Yeah, that was just their criticism. They didn't really know why I was there. They didn't know the contract extension. They assumed it was because of my late great husband, my departed husband Eddie Guerrero, who, God bless his soul, he's no longer with us anymore. But the point is, they didn't really know, so they made up stories about why I was there and stuff. And it was true. I spent most of my tenure in WWE as a heel. And yes, I had a couple matches here and there and didn't win most of them, true. In my last match, I kind of looked that I basically lost. But at the end of the day, at least I could say, at least I wasn't embarrassed as much as you. Oh yeah. So I'm going to finally become the TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion and finally beat you. So you want a match with me, Vicky Guerrero? You want to try to make up for all the embarrassing, nervous breakdown angles you came up that they had you do, all the vomiting in the mud, angles you were involved in, all the embarrassing excuse me segments, whatever. And trying to make up for the fact that all the people that you managed either would have been either Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, or Chavo Guerrero, or Edge, or Big Show, or Eric Escobar, or either Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder, either Dolph Ziggler or Tyson Kidd. That all those people didn't really pan out, and Jack Swagger, and only very few of those clients you had actually panned out, and most of them not. And trying to make up for the fact that your 2 stints as general manager of Raw and your 2 stints as general manager of SmackDown weren't very good. No, I'm just trying to make out to shut your stupid face. Well, I heard from the championship committee. It's your belt's on the line. You're bursting Vicky Guerrero. Ding, ding, ding. Wait a minute. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh. And Nikki Bella coming back. Clothesline. Picking up. Vicky Guerrero body slammed her. Yes. I know this is Vicky Guerrero's out-of-date action figure. I never did get the Mattel version. Sorry. Saw it one time. It didn't get the urge to buy it. Vicky Guerrero coming. Nikki Bella got knocked down. Vicky Guerrero wants to win in her first match here. You may remember clothesline. She's going to try to do it here, folks. She's going to try to win it. Oh, she just missed. Oh, moved out of the way. Nikki Bella got her up right now. The rack attack. The rack attack on Vicky Guerrero. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And still the TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion, Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella retained her belt. Nikki Bella retained her belt over Vicky Guerrero, former general manager of Raw and general manager of SmackDown, consultant to SmackDown at one point, former assistant general manager of SmackDown, and a former manager of Edge, Big Show, Kurt Hawkins, Zack Ryder, Chavo Guerrero, Ben Neely, Eric Escobar, Dolph Ziggler, Jack Swagger, and Tyson Kidd. She just lost here, and Nikki Bella celebrating the fact that she beat Vicky Guerrero here, who, yes, some people have criticized her and claimed that her 2007 AD until 2014 AD stint in WWE was because people claimed she was working out the remainder of her departed husband's contract. I don't think that's true. That was just the bullshit people came up with to try to criticize her for being in WWE. But regardless of all that, Nikki Bella defeats Vicky Guerrero, retains the TWF Women's Heavyweight Championship. So far defeated Gil Kim, Trini Kwan, and now Vicky Guerrero. Yeah, who's next? Nikki Bella says. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of TWF Empton. We'll see you tomorrow for Monday Night Raw.